started. It's the one and only Live 105 here backstage at the Project Revolution Shoreline Amphitheater. My name is Tanner. I'm joined with Gerard from My Chemical Romance.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing well. How are you doing?
Very good.
Are you ready to rock?
I am.
You ready to kick some ass on the main stage tonight?
I am.
You are?
Yes.
Well, let's do a quick interview here and kind of get this out of the way so you can go be a rock star, okay?
Okay.
I'm so curious about this. Like, you guys kind of came out of nowhere. You guys have been bands since, like, what, 2002, and kind of blew up out of nowhere. And did you guys ever fathom you guys would have a T-shirt on the wall at Hot Topic?
I don't know. We kind of really just started the band for us, and we toured kind of accordingly. You know, we enjoy playing live so much that we just got in the van and never went home, never looked back. And, you know, if anything happens, that's great. If it doesn't, you know, that's fine too. We were really happy with the fan base that we'd accumulated with our indie record, and, you know, we just wanted the record to get out more, so we signed to a major, and, you know, everything that's happened since then has been really crazy.
How are you guys handling this newfound fame? Like, is it affecting your songwriting or anything like that?
No, and that's the cool thing. Like, we always live in a bubble. We always have. And much like, you know, being hugely successful wasn't important to us, that never crept into us. And so when we write songs, none of that stuff really bothers us. I mean, it's a hard thing to take in at first when you get kind of popular and on TV and stuff. That's hard to take in. You got to get used to that, and you got to get used to some sense of personal loss of ownership in a little way, because like, you start putting songs out, and then, you know, then it's the world's song. It's not your song or videos or anything. It's like the world's video, not your video anymore. So
Tell me about the comic book, and I'm curious as to that. I mean, I didn't see it out there in the Revolution Village area. I didn't see any samplings of it.
You won't see anything in my comic at any of our shows or anybody else's shows or anything like that. We've kept the comic extremely separate from the band. I have a really great publisher, Dark Horse. They're based out of Portland, and they're like a family. They're indie, and I love them to death. And you know, we made it a point to make it very separate from the band. So it's been fun. I mean, I'm on issue 3 right now, and I have 3 more to go in this series, and it's a blast.
Do you know where people could go to get this comic book?
Yeah, September 19th, I believe, is the date, and that's really any comic book shop that ordered it, which hopefully is enough of them. So pretty much any comic shop would have it.
Now, did making the comic book kind of interfere with you guys recording this, or actually writing the follow-up to the Black Parade?
Writing the follow-up to Black Parade, like what we would be writing right now?
Yeah, like has it influenced it, or has it changed it? Has it delayed it at all?
Right. You know what? I find that all that stuff is really relative. Like, if you're working on a comic, or you're working on poems or short stories or films or anything, it's all relative to your art. And like, a lot of the ideas when we were working on Black Parade, there was even some things that I cannibalized out of that comic that just sounded great, you know? And so I'd say they all just kind of enhance each other. Like, if you're being creative in any way, it's all working together. It should. So
you guys gonna kind of make a concept album based off of the comic book? Is that gonna?
I doubt it. No. Yeah. I keep trying to keep it separate. But as far as writing new material, right now we are not writing any new material, kind of on purpose. We are really just playing live and trying to be the best live band we can for the remainder of touring. And then take a break, which we haven't had a break in like 6 years, so we'll have a nice break, come back together, and reevaluate everything and take a new look at the band.
Well, that sounds great, Gerard.
Thanks.
I'm glad that everything is going great for you with the newfound fame and you know, being a rock star and seeing yourself on TV. How do your parents feel about that?
They're very proud. You know, my parents actually were always proud. Like, they were there when we were playing the bars and the clubs. Like, they would come out and just watch us every show, you know. And even my grandma came out once.
Did they tour with you at all or anything like that?
No, it was that would have been funny though.
Well, all right, Gerard. Thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you.
And let's hear a track from your band, My Chemical Romance. It's called I Don't Love You.
Right on.
Right on.